So welcome back to the channel with The Last of Us once again. So since the last time we played, two things have happened. One is the second episode of the series has come and we have watched it. The second one is I've managed to procure the remake of the game, so that is what we'll be playing now. We'll be continuing from where we left off and we can see what are the changes both in terms of the visuals and maybe in terms of the gameplay. I just wanted to jump right back in with a slightly different product, you can say. So the few plot points that we haven't even reached yet, but it does play out a little differently in the game. So we'll continue our adventures with Joel, Ellie and Tess, this time on The Last of Us. Where is this?
Holy shit. We actually made it.
Everyone so last time we had our
yes. Let's move.
first encounter with the clickers.
You guys are pretty good at this stuff.
And as you were saying, it was really edge of the seat.
It's gonna run out.
Yeah. So you saw the clickers in the show. What were your thoughts on the clicker design in the
Capitol
show?
buildings in this direction.
Yeah, it was better than expected and really exciting, and I'm eager to get into this. The new look is very nice and I think we should enjoy this. I'm eager and excited. Let's go in.
Yeah, let's do it. So this is, as you can see, it's slightly better in terms of visuals because it's a 10-year upgrade, you can say. You can see Joel's age more defined now, and we are outside after facing the clickers. We're heading towards the Capitol building. So there were a few infected there inside that building. So now we have to find a way to get up this truck.
Get up over this truck. Let's see what we can find.
So these are runners. There are 3 of them, even though they're not as dangerous as the clickers. They can easily gang up on you and see, this is the improvement. You can see much more gory detail now that it's like a remake from almost, it's a complete remake from the ground up. I'm not going to waste the shifts because we'll need that against the clickers later on.
The new version is looking more clear and pronounced.
Yeah.
Here we go.
In a way, it is a kind of an unnecessary remake because the old one does still look good, but they wanted to match it to today's standards and what they originally had envisioned. But the hardware limitations of that time didn't allow them to do that, so they came back, revisited it, and it was a ideal time to do it with the show also releasing.
Climb on up. I don't hear anything.
Okay, double time.
I know.
Get into it. Let's keep going.
Wow, that was close.
Yeah. You can see the major differences in the character models. They all look very more human-like
Got some
now.
on your shoe.
Wow.
Gross.
Okay, how do we get out of this place?
Let's find out.
Let's do this.
So these are workbenches. This is where we
Well, that's what she believes.
improve the parts of our gun to make it easier for us to fight off the infected or anything else.
Yeah.
So what I'm going to improve now is the fire rate of this
I was
revolver.
in this
So
military.
it'll allow us to shoot more
Sneak out.
in a shorter
Explore the
duration.
city. I was in the mall when I ran into infected.
That place is completely off limits. How the hell did you get in there?
I had my ways. Anyways, one of those, what you guys call runners, bit me, and that was that.
I see. Were you with Marlene when you were bitten?
No. I went to her for help afterwards.
Knowing her, I'm surprised she didn't shoot you.
She almost did. Hope she's all right.
I told you. She's gonna be fine.
So that dialogue was almost one for one in the show. How Ellie talks about being bitten when she was in the mall. Oh, by the looks of it, we have reached the next major location that was in the game. I mean, in the show, second episode, it was the museum, if you remember. And this looks to be the basement of the museum.
Shit! Sorry! Sorry, that was
Completely
me.
run down.
Tess,
Sorry.
Come on, stay close to me.
Yeah, we are in the museum now. Slightly different from the show, of course, because in game they obviously have to draw out few sequences
It's an old
to
museum.
keep the
Some
players
of these
more
things are hundreds of
engaged.
years old.
Really?
shit. All right, watch your head. All right, go, go, go. I'm alive. I'll make my way around.
Look, they're here!
Tess?
Run!
So similar to the show, the museum is in bad shape and
Tess?
things have collapsed all over the place.
Oh, the clicker.
Oh, I've been spotted. So yeah, in this, as I was saying, there one hit kill. So you should be really careful when we are facing the clickers. So just like in the show, we are separated from Tess and Ellie, and we have to fend off these clickers. I spotted 3 of them. Let's see.
Tess?
We don't have any ships,
Tess?
but I can make.
Shit.
they're still very strong. So getting rid of them is not that easy. Like one of them did survive. There you go.
That was a nice shot.
Right in the bomb.
There is Tess and Ellie.
The museum is featured much more prominently in this than in the show. So we can hear a little struggling.
The runner.
Yep, these are runners, and you can hear Tess and Ellie on the other side.
I'm fine.
Guys, get in here!
The girl.
Oh, too many of them.
Oh, a lot more than I thought there would be. Think we are clear for now.
That was too damn close.
Yeah. So if you remember, the layout of the museum in the show was almost identical to this very room with the two clickers. I really enjoyed that scene in the show.
Oh, shit.
And this,
Tess.
once
how you
again,
holding up?
another
Just a bit winded.
thrilling encounter with the infected.
Look this way. This will get us to the roof.
Is she bitten?
Yeah, since you saw the show,
How
you
about
know the
kid? You okay?
Define
you know the
okay.
thing that she's bitten,
still
but
breathing?
she keeps it secret for a while.
Yeah, they count.
I'm okay.
We gotta find a way across. There she is. That's our building.
The same golden domed building.
Stand back.
So, this is kind of scene that they've recreated quite faithfully in the show. How they use a plank to get across.
Now watch your step as you're going out, because it's going to be a little...
This shot is taken exactly and recreated very faithfully in the show. Similarly, this whole sequence
Was that
actually,
everything you hoped for?
including the
Jury's still
dialogue.
But man, can't deny that view.
Come on, this way.
The only difference being the time of day, where in the show they
Hey.
went
Let's pick it up.
in full like midday. This is just the break of dawn.
Look, we're almost done. Stay focused.
Yes, ma'am.
You can see the major difference in Tess's model. She looks a lot more lifelike now. It was already a technical achievement what they did 10 years ago, and now this has pushed the bar even higher. So we made it to the
Try
Capitol
around this
building.
corner. Come on.
Let's keep moving, kid.
I just like looking for resources anywhere we can, but no luck this time.
Look at this.
There's a Firefly logo on his arm. What if we get there and they're all dead?
They won't be.
But how do you know?
I just do.
So there is a
It's gonna be fine.
another
Okay.
place that I've slightly changed
Must be.
in the show. There is now the Fireflies. We are going to them.
Up and over. There we go.
We are not yet there.
Home
Okay, I
stretch,
remember.
Tess.
Oh, okay, we are almost.
Just so it's out there, I can't swim.
Look, it looks like it's shallow on the right side. Follow me.
I'm glad Marlene hired you guys.
What do you mean?
I know you guys are getting paid for this, but trying to save face.
Yeah, sure thing.
Another Firefly tag, and this is the Capitol building. So this is where it's slightly different, but
No,
yet the
no.
same kind of.
They're all dead.
What
Yeah,
happens
all
now?
the Firefly here are dead.
What are you doing, Tess?
Maybe they had a map or something to tell us where they were going.
How far are we gonna take
As
this?
far as it needs to go. Where was this lab of theirs?
Oh, she never said. She only mentioned that it was someplace out west.
What are we doing here? This is not us.
What do you know about us? About me?
I know that you are smarter than this.
Really? Guess what? We're shitty people, Joel. It's been that way for a long
No,
time.
we are survivors.
This is our chance.
It is over, Tess! Now, we tried. Let's just go home.
I'm not going anywhere. This is my last stop.
What?
Our luck had to run out sooner or later.
You going on?
No, don't touch me.
Holy shit. She's infected.
Joel,
Let me see.
I didn't mean for this.
Show it to me. Oh, Christ.
Oops, right? Give me your arm. This was 3 weeks. I was bitten an hour ago, and it's already worse. This is fucking real, Joel. You've got to get this girl to Tommy's. He used to run with this crew. He'll know where to go.
No. That was your crusade. I am not doing that.
Yes, you are. Look, there's enough here that you have to feel some sort of obligation to me, so you get her to Tommy's.
So this is where it deviates in the show.
They're here.
Damn it.
I
The
can buy you
infected
some
don't
time,
show up, but
you have
it's
to run.
the
You want
Fedra,
us to just
the
leave you
military
here?
patrol.
Yes.
There's no way that...
I will not turn into one of those things. Come on. Make this easy for me.
I can find...
No, just go! Just fucking go.
Ellie,
I'm sorry. I didn't mean for this.
get a move on.
We know you're in there. Drop your weapons and come out with your hands up.
What the fuck? I can't believe we did that.
Stop.
We just left her to die.
Stop. You stay close to me. We have to move.
Get her! Oh, shit! Round her!
Just keep pushing forward.
So I did enjoy the explosive death that Tess had in the show, but I preferred the build-up more in this,
You,
and
check out
how
the door. You, with me.
she,
Yes, sir.
like, she's still frantically looking for a way to get Ellie to where she's supposed to go. So Tess took out a few soldiers before she was taken down herself.
We're gonna be here soon.
So we have ourselves another new weapon.
What do we do? Joel?
I got this.
The Fedra.
Yes. In one way, it actually made more sense in the show for the infected to come. Because why are the Fedra so outside the quarantine zone? Unless they got some kind of tip off that the Firefly were here or something. It made more sense for the infected to swarm this place than the Fedra, but okay, both of it is a different perspective of the same thing, and I did like both of them in its own way.
Holy shit.
Okay, I'm so fascinated that he lost his cap there. That has not happened before. I know it's a small change, but oh,
By those windows!
That was a nice shot.
indeed, and they've made it a lot more brutal in this. My last shot took out his arm.
Got you surrounded. Make it easy on yourself.
So if you had planned it right nicely, we could have gone out without even killing one of them, I guess. But it's not really easy with them surrounding us from all directions. From the looks of it, there's only one left.
All right, come on, Ellie.
Wait. Wait.
Yes, right. Brutal. Since the characters are more human-like, it looks very brutal now. Their deaths. You can see the environment detail as well, and the lighting, of course,
What are we doing?
greatly improved.
Joel, how are we gonna get out of here?
All right, we're gonna go through that hall. Stay down. I don't know how many more there are.
The lighting is more realistic now.
Yes. It was a little more stylish. It didn't look bad per se in the last one, but they've gone for a more realistic approach. In tone with actually the Last of Us Part 2 that is there also.
Report. South clear. North clear. No target. Hold your position.
That was a nice ball.
Since the models are more advanced, you can see even more details in the facial animations and all that. So you could see him being choked out and him struggling there. Again, the bricks will obviously work against these guys as well.
Huh? Who's there?
Whoa. Oh, there are many of them. Oh. Look. Get it.
Looks like we're not gonna make this one.
Oh.
I was too careless
it.
there. I forgot to notice that guy over there who went around and spotted me. Let's use the same distraction this time.
Hey, I heard something. Yeah, I heard it too. I feel.
Did you see that?
Show yourself.
Whoa. Who's there? You see that shit? Huh.
Get him! Behind the couch! Cover me! I'm moving up! I'll cover you!
Oh.
Cover me! I'm moving! I got you covered!
Alright.
Move it!
Come on. Come on, run for it.
Yes, we just about made it.
Following us!
Damn it!
That is yet again another very close one. So now we have no idea where the the Firefly's base is. So you have to go to Tommy, who's our brother, and he used to work along with the Fireflies. So it looks like we have come to an underground area, and the spores are in the air, and we are completely exposed.
There's a soldier over there.
Hold your position and wait for reinforcements.
Copy that.
How the hell are you breathing in this stuff?
I wasn't lying to you.
So she's actually immune to all
Place is
effects
empty.
of the fungus,
I didn't see anything.
which is
Search the area. Let's
quite
find them and get the
surprising
hell
to
out of here
Joel
before
still.
the clickers show up.
Concentration.
Oh, yes.
Here he is!
Not successful in avoiding the concentration.
Get him!
Oh, shit. Hey, take it easy, man, all right? Everything's cool.
That was cool.
Yeah, a lot more brutal. Joel, as Tess was saying before she died, they're not good people. But of course, to survive, you do anything. And since the world collapsed, there isn't really any good or evil, you can say. It's just like doing anything you can in your power to keep the people you love safe or something like that.
Hey, I can't swim.
We'll figure something out.
Since we have to find a way for her to get across. So this is another one of those subway stations.
The train has crashed.
Yeah. Probably during outbreak day, and then 20 years of overgrowth and flooding from rains and whatnot. Oh, that's cool.
Ellie?
I'm fine.
So she's trying to stay in the shallow region as much as possible. But now we have to get her across to this side.
Hey, look, it still works.
Another person trying to get into the QC, but unfortunately couldn't make it. Been underwater for a dangerously long time now. Get some air. Risked getting some supplies and drowned there. Well, okay. Forget about the supplies.
Hey, look,
Let's
it works.
find a way for Ellie to get across. So this is something that kind of does look goofy, but something I hope to see in the show is like Joel using these wooden planks to help Ellie get across the water as she cannot
Really?
swim.
Ellie?
Okay.
They haven't disappointed in the show so far. They have
Careful.
brought in many of the elements.
I got you.
So this maybe at least once if we see it, it'll look a little unique, I feel.
Let's get out of here.
Hey, look, about Tess. I don't even know what
Here's how this thing's gonna play out. You don't bring up Tess. Ever. Matter of fact, we just keep our histories to ourselves. Secondly, don't tell anybody about your condition. They think you're crazy, they'll try to kill you. And lastly, you do what I say when I say it. We clear?
Sure.
Repeat it.
What you say goes.
Good. Now there's a town a few miles north of here. There's a fella there that owes me some favors. Good chance he could get us a car.
Okay.
Let's get a move on. Now, there we go. Yeah, it'll be faster to go through here.
Man.
What?
Nothing. It's just... I've never seen anything like this, that's all.
You mean the woods?
Yeah. Never walked in the woods. It's kind of cool. Why do you
So
just
the
take
next
me back to
stop
If she was
in
up
our
to the
journey
task,
is
why'd she drop you off
to
on
the
this?
town of
She's better now.
one of the older
Tell me,
associates
you
of
said
Joel.
Your friend's chances
So
of
he's
survival
mentioned
weren't
in the
too high
TV
to
show as
begin
well.
with.
She's
Called
not
Bill.
taking anything.
So we'll be seeing him in episode 3.
Because I doubt I can get either one of us back into the city in one piece. Trust me. I wish there was some other option.
So Joel is still very reluctant to continue on this journey, but he's doing it for TESS. He's still not very...
Not very good.
Yeah, he's not very eager at all. He's not formed any form of connection with Ellie.
Oh, shit.
So this is to secure another
Should we
town.
climb it?
No. Wire on the top, but we gotta find a way to go around.
So we found an upgrade for a weapon. Now we can like combine our melee weapons with the shiv, so giving us more of an edge in the battle against the infected or any other enemies that we would come across.
There we go. That you, Bill?
Where do you usually meet him?
Huh? Different place.
You've never been here, have you?
I know this is where he lives, but no, I ain't never been here personally.
And that smoke, you think that's him?
Sure as hell better be.
Well, check out then. What is that?
Stay back.
So more infected right at the boundary of Bill's town. These small little notes that we pick up have much more insight into the world and what happened when the infection started, how it affected different people and all that. So I heard two infected, I'll just try to avoid them for now.
There you go.
Bingo.
jammed from the other side.
Here, boost me up.
No. That's not such a good idea.
Well, I can't boost you up. How else are we gonna get over there?
All right, come here. Give me your foot. Now listen, you just open it, okay? Nothing else.
Sure thing.
Easy.
Okay. Okay. Ta-da.
Good job.
Thank you.
So yeah, we have made it to Bill's town, and this is a good place for us to end off this episode.
So let's say we get a car from this buddy of yours. Then what?
Just listen to their conversation.
Then we go find Tommy.
Marlene said he's your brother?
And more importantly, he was a firefly. He'd know where to take you.
Okay.
He lives far from here, which is why we need the car.
So episode 3, we are going to be following the story of Bill. I heard they're going to go more in depth his past, so we'll get to know Bill's character more and what his connection with both Joel and Tess is. Yeah, we'll continue that next time. What were your thoughts on this section of the game that we experienced today?
Yeah, this was more exciting and surreal. The only sad part was Tess, but we should move on and get to the real destination what we are looking for.
It was a really valiant sacrifice from Tess.
Yeah.
So we should not let her sacrifice go in vain. Yeah, let's push on forward. Maybe Ellie is the last hope left for mankind.
Absolutely. There is hope. We should be there to see it. I'm all excited.
Leave a like on this one. If you like, do subscribe. We will catch you on the next gameplay section. This is Grimnir and Grimnir's dad, saying bye bye.